RT, R4. These are the 4 warehouses you can use. So let me show you the path once again. So go to the system, SPRO, reference IMG, SCM, extended warehouse management, master data, define warehouse numbers. This is the one. So MNEW we have created. So since we copied from standard, so the name has been changed, M&M EWM warehouse. So we create with 4 digits warehouse number, MNEW is our EWM warehouse number. So the first element defining EWM warehouse is complete. Next, define storage type. What do you mean by storage type? So the whole storage type, we are going to divide into multiple storage types. So I think you already seen this picture. Again, I'm going to draw. So assume this is my warehouse. The warehouse is attached with 2 inbound doors. This is IB01 and IB02. IB01, IB02, 2 doors. And this is a staging area where we are going to do unloading of a material from the vehicle. So unloading, standard storage type is 9010. GR zone is a bin in that. Okay, then finally we are going to put this stock into multiple storage types. So here this door is one storage type. The staging area where we do unloading is a one storage type. Suppose you are sending for the deconsolidation work center. So this is also one storage type. The final racks combination also one storage type. So everything we are going to map it as a storage type. So this 9030, your inbound door, your staging area, your work center, these are the interior storage types. Okay, so interior storage type means where your product is going to stay, not for permanently, temporary storage. So here for unloading purpose only, we are going to use 9010. This is a standard storage type for unloading, staging area. So our product is going to stay for temporary purpose, for unloading purpose, for goods receipt purpose. That's it. So once I send this product from here to work center, so here only it could be packing, deconsolidation, or some value-added services. Here also temporary purpose. But these are the final storage types where I'm going to put the stock permanently till I pick the stock. My stock is going to lie here. So storage types are 2 types. One is interior storage type. The other one is final storage types. Storage types are 2 types. The first one is interior storage type. The second one is a final storage. So interior storage means like temporary storage. So for the purpose of like, unloading. So once you do the unloading goods series, you move this product to the next stage. Or you are going to do some packing. Or you are going to do some deconsolidation. Or you are going to do some value added services. These all are going to execute in the interior storage type. So example for the interior storage types are 9010, 9020, 8010, okay, 8020, 8030. So these are the interior storage types. Mainly starts with 9 series, 8 series. Final storage types. These are the permanent. Permanent means again till you pick. Okay. So if you have outbound delivery, customer order X material for 50 quantity, you're going to pick from this storage type. You're not going to pick from interior storage type. You're going to pick from final storage type. until shipment. Okay. So you're going to pick from the final storage type, not from the interior storage type. So the standard final storage type SAP has given some few final storage type 0010. This is high rack storage type. Okay, 0020 rack storage type. 0030 open. 0040. This is a bulk storage type. 0050 fixed storage type. 0060 hazardous. 0070 pallet storage type. 1000 or 1005 production supply. So these are the standard storage types given by SAP for the final storage. Interium or intermediate, you can say intermediate also. Storage types given by SAP as like for the work centers 8010, 8020, 8030. Your staging areas like in the goods receipt 9010, goods issue 9020. 8 series, 9 series are completely your interium or intermediate storage types. Final storage types are these. So for our warehouse, so we have created our warehouse called MNEW. For our warehouse, I'm going to define three storage types, customized one, MN10, MN20, MN30. Okay, so like that, I'm going to create three. So how I'm going to create, I'm going to copy from the standard. Okay, so I'm going to copy from the standard hierarch storage type. I'm going to create three hierarch storage type. So create three customized hierarch storage type. So in real time also you have to do the same way. So I'm going to copy from 0010. Okay, how to do that? Let's go to the system now. So go to SCM extended warehouse management, master data, define storage types. Okay, define storage types. What is my warehouse? MNEW. So since I copied from standard, I got my all standard storage types. If you see a 0010 high rack, 0020 rack, 0030 open, your general storage, bulk, fixed, hazardous, pallet, everything is copied. Okay. So I'm going to select this to create my customized storage types. Select this line item, click on copy, and I'm going to create with MN10. This is a hierarch storage for MNEW warehouse. I'm not going to bother about what exactly this fields about. We'll discuss in detail in further classes. Don't worry. So these all fields I'm going to explain in 3 or 4 classes. Okay. So enter. Save it. So MN10 storage type is ready. Okay, MN10. So again, I can go and copy from 0010 or else I can select this from MN10. I'm going to copy and create one more MN20. Enter, save it. So again, MN20, copy and click on copy button, create MN30. So 3 storage types are created, hierarchy storage types. So are we not going to create fixed storage types, bulk, pallet? That we'll see later. Okay, as of now, as per the business requirement, we have created MN10, MN20, MN30, 3 storage types. So my storage types are ready. So what are those are created? MN10, MN20, MN30. Okay, storage types definition also completed. Now what is the next element after storage type?
Storage section.
Storage section.
Storage section. So as per the business requirement, my warehouse manager is saying in MN10, as per the business requirement, he wants to create FMS, NMS, and SMS. 3 sections. Fast moving goods section, slow moving goods section, non-moving goods section. And in MN20, like he said, he don't want to create any sections. Let it go with the standard 0001, one section. MN30 also 0001, that is total section. Is the storage section is mandatory in EWM? Answer is no. Storage section is not mandatory in SAP EWM. Okay, let's define this section as we discussed. Okay, go to define storage section. Click on new entries. MNEW warehouse. MN10 storage type. FMS. Fast moving section. MNEW warehouse. MN10 storage type. SMS. Slow moving section. MNEW, MN10, NMS, non-moving section. Okay, so these different type of products we are going to put in 3 different sections. Then MNEW warehouse, MN20. So as per the requirement, only one section is needed, 0001, that is total section. MNEW, MN30, here also one section. That is again total section. Enter, save it. So sections also defined. Next, after defining section, what is the last element of EWM organization structure?
Storage bin.
Storage bin. Okay, so define storage bins. So the storage bins can be created through 3 methods. So SAP has given 3 methods. So I'm going to show which method is usable in what scenarios or what conditions and what are these 3 methods. Storage bin creation methods. So the first method is storage bin creation through storage bin structure. So through the bin structure, we can create the bins. So the T code what I'm going to use for this is /n/scwm/ls10. So 99% of the T codes of a SAP EWM starts with /n/scwm. This is a common thing. Okay. So our all EWM T code starts with /n/scwm. 99%. Very few we have like SCMB or some other, but 99% SCWM. Next is the first method. The second method, manual bin creation method. So manually we can create bin by bin, like individual bins we created. So /n/scwm slash ls01. This is a T code. Then third one is storage bin creation through uploading tool. Uploading tool. So we have a uploading tool. See, suppose one company is using from the past 10 years the same storage type section bins. Now they are moving from the legacy system. Legacy system means non-SAP to SAP. They are going for the implementation of SAP, but still they want to use the same bin numbers, bin nomenclature. They don't want to change. Then in that case, how we are going to create the bins? We can dump or upload the same bins to the system through uploading. So first what we do, we download the all storage bin from the legacy system. We put in Excel sheet, convert into CSV file as per the EWM bin template format. Then that we are going to upload to the system. So this is basically through uploading tool. We can put thousands of bins in the Excel sheet and CSV file. We can upload to the system. So T code is /n/scwm slash SBUP. How to remember this T code? SBUP. S means storage, B means bin. Storage bin. UP means upload. UP upload. SBUP. Okay. So these are the three methods. So let's discuss about storage bin structure. So before bin structure, you have to understand few terminology of your storage bins. Okay. So few terminals are like storage bin type. So in short form, I call as SBT. In short, I call SBT. Storage bin type means SBT. So it's basically reveals the attribute of your bin. So what are the attributes of your bin? Your bin size. Okay, so I'm going to say like this is size of a storage bin. So okay, what is the size of a storage bin? So the size parameters here, length, what is the width, and what is the height of the bin. Okay, depth also we can consider, but here as of now, length, width, height. Okay, assume in the workshops, whenever you go to EWM implementation as a consultant, you are going to ask some questions to understand their business. Okay, then only you can map to the system. So to understand the requirement, you are going to conduct some workshops. So in the workshops, you are going to ask questions to them. So you are going to give some questionnaire or you are going to ask some open-ended questions to them. In those questions you are going to ask how many sizes of bins are available in your warehouse. That is a question you are going to ask. Now assume this question asked by you to the warehouse manager. So now the warehouse manager is saying, okay, we have three types of sizes of storage bins in our warehouse. So the first size is he's saying 100 centimeters into 100 centimeters into 100 centimeters. The first size is said. The second one is again, he's saying 100 into 100 into 200. And third one is 100 into 100 into 300. These are the three sizes warehouse man said. These are the three sizes he's using in this warehouse. So we have to map these three sizes into our warehouse. So since length and width are same, only height is changing. So I can consider this as a 1 meter height. is like 2-meter height. Just for our understanding, okay? 2-meter height. And this one is 3-meter height. Okay, so these three I'm going to define our system. Okay, with M1, M2, M3, I'll create. Okay, M1 means 1-meter height bin, M2 means 2-meter height bin, M3 means 3-meter height. Okay, let's define the storage bin types. So in the master data, go to storage bins, go to define storage bin types, SBT. Click on new entries, MNEW. So let me create with M1, 1-meter height bin. So you can restrict this particular bin type with weight also. Assume 1-meter height bins can hold up to 1000 kg. So that you can restrict. You can give 1-meter length, 1-meter width, 1-meter height also. I don't want to restrict here, but let it go with the description. Enter. So up to 1000 kgs, this M1 bin can bear. Save it. Then next entry, MNEW of M2, 2-meter height bin. Assume like, these are big bin compared to M1, 2000 kg I'm going to take. So you can restrict volume also. Sometimes you don't go with weight, you can go with volume. Example, mattress. Mattress weight is very less. Weight is less, but volume. So will that mattress go into the bin or not? Your tubes, iron channels, iron rods, it is going to occupy more volume. It could be width or length. Okay, but the weight is less. So that volume parameter also you can consider. So you can input length, width, height also. Enter, save it. So M1, M2, and one more M3. This is 3-meter height bin with 3000 kgs. Enter, save it. So I created 3 types of storage bin type, 3 SBTs, M1, M2, M3, M1, 1-meter, 2-meter height bin, 3-meter height bin. Okay, that's good. Now understand storage bin type. Next, you have to understand some more things of storage bin before we go for the bin structure. Okay, so assume this is a layout of your warehouse where this is one rack, rack number 1, rack number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 racks are there in one storage type. This whole storage type is having 10 racks. So rack number 1, rack 2, rack 3, rack 4, rack 5, rack 6, rack 7, 8, 9, 10. So between these racks, there's a forklift bay where forklift can move in this bay for put away and picking purpose. So I'm going to give the color with yellow for this forklift bay. So this is a forklift bay in yellow color. A forklift can move for picking and put away internal movements activities. Okay, so suppose if a forklift go here, it can put away into R1 rack bins. It can put away into R2 as well. So left and right. The same way it can pick the left side, right side. So here also left side, right side. Okay, so the gap between these two racks we call as a aisle. So the terminology called aisle means the gap between two racks. So to understand the storage bin structure, you have to understand this terminologies. Okay, so the bin structure is completely based upon these elements. So aisle means the gap between two racks. This is aisle number 1, aisle number 2, aisle number 3, aisle number 4, aisle number 5. Aisle number 5 represents the gap between R9 and R10. Okay, so the gap between two racks we call as aisle. So do we have any aisle between R2 and R3? Guys, do we have any aisle between R2 and R3? No.
No.
So because attached. So this in the left side, this is the right side. There is no gap. We have a gap between R3 and R4, gap between R5 and R6. So these are the aisles. The next element is after aisle is stack. Guys, is it clear? Do you have any questions still here?
No.
No.
Okay, good. Next element is stack. Stack is a vertical portion of a rack. Means this is not in a 3D way. So I'm going to show one pic so that you can understand. Guys, can you able to see this pic?
Yes, we can see.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
So assume there are 3 racks, rack number 1, rack number 2, rack number. The gap between these 2 racks, this is aisle number 1, aisle number 2. Is it clear? Aisle number 1, aisle number 2.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
now, so don't consider this stack 01, stack 02. Just as of now, just forget this. You just focus the vertical portion. So in the first vertical of this rack, 1, 5, 9, 13, 17 are there. The second vertical portion, 2, 6, 10, 14 means in first stack these numbers are there. These are the second stack. These are the third stack. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3 vertical portions. So in the second stack, 2, 6, 10, 14, 18. Third stack, 29, 27, 25, 23, 21. So this is a vertical portion. Vertically we are counting of a rack. Then what is level? Level means horizontal portion of your rack. Horizontal portion of your rack. 1 to 29 in the first level. 5, 6, 27 in the second level. 9, 10, 25 in the third level. 13, 14, 20 in the fourth level. 17, 18, 21 in the fifth level. So if I say this 10 represent, the digit 10 represent aisle number 1, stack number 2, level number 3. 10 means aisle number 1, stack number 2, level number 3. Is it clear? Now what about 17? Anybody? 17 represent what aisle?
1.
Aisle 1.
Aisle 1. Very good. What is the stack number?
1.
1. Level?
5.
5.
Level 5. So aisle number 1, 17 number, this bin represent aisle number 1, stack number 1, level number 5. Now what about 6?
Aisle
number
1.
one.
Stack 2. Level 2.
Aisle 1,
Aisle
stack
1.
2,
Stack
Stack.
2. Level 2.
Very good. Aisle 1 stack to level 2. Yeah. What about 21?
Aisle 1
L1,
stack 3 level 5.
Level 5.
Stack
level
3,
5.
level 5. Now you understood. Okay. Now let's go back to our diagram. So level means it's a horizontal portion of your rack. So now I'm going to define one storage bin structure. So as per the warehouse manager requirement, so the warehouse manager is saying I have total 5 aisles in my storage type MN10. So in MN10 storage type, he's saying, which is having 10 racks, he's saying total of 5 aisles starts from 01 to 05. So the start value, the end value of aisle. And he's saying stacks also, in each rack, how many stacks are there? He's saying like, 0, 1, 2, 0, 5, 0, 1, 2, 0, 5. And levels is saying 0, 1, 2, 0, 5. So 5 aisles, 5 stacks, 5 levels. And he's saying like, the bins should start with the number storage bin should start from MN10-010101. So here MN10 means your storage type name MN10. Next 01 represent your aisle. Next 01 represent stack. The last 2 digits represent level. So aisle, stack, level. 01 to 05, 01 to 05, 01 to 05. Okay, so he's saying since 5 starts from one aisle, first stack, first level, that is this is the one. Then ends with MN10-05, 05, 05. So this is the start bin number, this is the end bin number. So with this structure, how many bins we can create? Because we said 5 aisles, 5 stacks, 5 levels. So how many bins we can create with this structure? 5 into 5 into 5. So total 125 bins we can create. Okay. So these are the requirements we are taken from the warehouse manager. Now I'm going to map this to storage bin structure. Okay, let's go. So go to define storage bin structure. Click on new entries. Warehouse number MNEW. So first we'll go with the start value MN10-01-01-0. MN10 means first 4 digits tells your storage type MN10. The next 01 is aisle. After that 01 is stack. The last 01 is level. So this is the first bin and the last bin is MN05, 05, 05. Okay, structure. So first 5 digits are going to repeat. For each and every bin, we are going to have MN10 dash is a constant value which is going to repeat. But what are the values are going to change? AL stack level 01, 02, 03, 04, 05. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 empty spaces, then AL space, stack space, level. So this is what you have to give as a structure. Structure means you are going to identify the elements as AL, stacks, and level. These are the bin structures. Then template. See, 5 digits are going to repeat. So I'm going to put like, 5 C's. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Why only alphabet C?
Which one we are talking about, the template or structure?
Template, is there any like C, does it represent anything or just like that C you have chosen?
C is SAP given as a constant, A as alpha numerical, N as a number. So not only 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, you can go with like, A1, B1, C1, that also possible. So that C is given by SAP to identify as a constant. This MN10 dash is going to repeat for all the bins. So these are constant numbers, right? MN10 dash, MN10 dash 01, MN10 dash 02, MN10 dash, MN is MN10 dash. These 5 digits are going to repeat every time. So that's the reason we are mapping with C. SAP has given this template for the constant as C. So after 5 C's,
Thank you.
then 0, 1, 2, 0, 5. 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5. These are the numbers. So I'll take like NN. So 5 C's, after that NN. Then again dash. Dash is going to repeat for all the bins. Dash is nothing but C. So all 5 C's first, then NN, C. Then what I should input here now? Again 0, 1, 2,
NN.
0, 5 stack. NN.
NN.
NN. C.
Then C.
NN.
Then NN. Then the remaining all digits will be mapped as a C. Okay, so now what is the maximum number of digits storage bin we can create in the EWM? It's 18 digits. Whereas in WM, 10 digits. In EWM, it's 18 digits. So the remaining all C's. Increment. So 0, 1, 0, 2, 0, 3, 0, 4, 0, 5. 1 increment is happening. In some countries, they don't believe in like even numbers or odd numbers. So in this case, like 0, 1, 0, 3, 0, 5, 0, 7, 0, 9. If they believe only odd numbers. If even 0, 2, 0, 4, 0, 6 or 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay, so that in that same fashion, I'm going to maintain the increment. So yeah, the increment is 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Because 5 digits are not going to change. Then increment 0, 1, 0, 1, 0, 1. If it is changing from 0, 1, 0, 3, 0, 5, 0, 7, 0, 9, then you have to put 0, 2 is the increment. 5, 10, 15, 20, 30, 25, 30. So you have to put 0, 5, 0, 5, 0. Okay, I'm going to increase 1, 1 stack, 1, 1 L, 1, 1 level. So you have to input 0, 1, 0, 1, 0. XYZ coordinates, I'm not going to input. This is, we are going to use it in the labor management. In what storage type I want to create this bin structure? This is in a MN10 storage type. Of what section I want to create in a FMS section? What bin type? Suppose I want to take like in a M1. All bins are like 1 meter height bin. M1. Enter. So the moment I enter through the M1, my system has taken the maximum weight in the bin is 1000 kgs. Okay. Enter, save it.
Hello, hi.
Yeah.
In real time, business is going for 10 digit, will go for 10 digit or more than that. On what basis they will choose the length of the bin?
Yeah, that's what AL stack level they'll consider
Hmm.
between if they want to go like as I taken like MN10. Suppose they want to go with some different numbering, that also they can. So this is a standard one. There's no hard and fast rule. Okay, mostly we'll go with storage type, your AL stack levels.
Okay, so for this storage type L stack level, we can also give more than two digits also, na?
Yes, yes. Up to suppose you have like 100 ALs. 100 means 3 digits. So you can give 001, 001, 001. Here
Okay,
999.
okay.
Okay, you can increase the digits.
Understood.
Is it mandatory to give weight?
Not mandatory.
Okay.
If you want to restrict the weight, yes, you can give the weight to the storage bin type. It's not mandatory.
Okay.
But
See, again, everything is
one
based
question,
upon the
Kamala.
requirement. Okay. Yeah.
When it is alphanumeric, no, how the structure looks like, the increment value, it should be always numeric or in this method.
Yeah. Increment is always a number only. But here, like as you said, like A1 to A1, A1, A1. Assume do you have? I think, yeah, you have like this. Okay, A1 to B5. Okay, so in those cases, instead of N here, I am going to put A. Okay, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 is a N number. A to B is a alphanumeric. But increment is always like 0, 1. So here A to B only 1. So you can go with 1 here. Okay, so I'm going to take out this.
And if it is odd number, then increment will be 2 or
Yeah, 2,
2.
0, 2. 1,
0, 2.
3, 5, 7. As you, if you want to go, I am going to change like 2.
Okay.
We go with 0, 1 only. Save it. Okay, so my bin structure is ready. So once bin structure is ready, I'm going to create the bins through T code ls10. Okay, so now let's go to the T code and create the bins. So go to /n/scwm/ls10. So T is my warehouse. Okay, let me go to my warehouse in the monitor. MNEW warehouse of SAP. ls10, enter. Okay, this is the one we have